So what does value even mean when we're talking about a house? I mean, really? Well, today we're going to find out. We're going to look at the absolute craziest ends of the market. We're talking a $1 house all the way up to a mega mansion that costs over 100 million bucks.
All right, so we're starting at the very, very bottom of the property ladder, and we are climbing way up to a height that honestly just feels made up. The real question is, what actually changes when you tack on 8 more zeros to the price? Let's dive in and see.
Okay, so our journey starts right here. A $1 house. And yeah, you're probably thinking, why on earth would a house be just $1? Well, the owner's reason was actually super simple. They just wanted to get rid of it before it literally fell into the water.
So, what do you actually get for that single buck? Well, it's more of a shed, really. It's so rickety that the old owner said he wouldn't even pay $2 to get it back. I mean, you can literally fish from inside the living room. This is our baseline for value, right? It's the absolute bare minimum for shelter, and in this case, it's pretty much a liability. All right, get ready for our first big jump. We're going to a $1 million house. This is the kind of place that, on paper, makes you a millionaire. So what does that massive, massive leap in price actually buy you? Okay, at $1 million, the whole idea of what a house is just completely changes. It's not just about shelter anymore, right? Now it's a place for comfort, for entertainment. All of a sudden, you've got a bathroom that's bigger than that entire $1 house we just saw. You've got massage chairs in your own private movie theater. So right here, value is all about the amenities and the lifestyle that comes with it. Okay, hold on, because we're about to make another huge leap. $15 million. This is where we step into the world of the truly, truly wealthy. It's a place that feels so unreal, you just have to see the reactions of the people who walk through it.
Yeah, that quote just nails it, doesn't it? It perfectly captures that feeling when you walk into a place that just doesn't feel real, like it's straight out of a video game. But you know what's crazy? The most valuable feature here isn't even inside the house. It's what you see when you look out the window.
And this is a really key moment. At this price point, you're not just buying a building anymore. You're buying a piece of the sky. The value is literally in the view. It's the status of looking out over all of Los Angeles. And of course, having these insane features, like an underwater window that looks right into your swimming pool.
Ready to double it again? Boom! $30 million. We're flying to the other side of the country for this one. And listen, this isn't just a house. No. This is a massive compound. We're talking 4 separate buildings. So you thought a home theater was a cool amenity? Forget about it. At this level, the whole idea of amenities just gets blown out of the water. We are way past arcades now. We are talking about a private showroom for more than 30 exotic cars. And get this, the main attraction is a full-on, private, indoor water park. This place isn't a home. It's basically your own personal resort.
Okay, for our next stop, the numbers are getting so wild that we actually needed to bring in an expert. And who better than billionaire Mark Cuban? He tagged along for a tour of this insane $45 million mansion in Brentwood. And this really makes you wonder, right? When you get to this level, what are you actually paying for? Is it the house itself, the basketball court and all the fancy stuff? Or is it just about the address, the status of the location? Let's see what the billionaire himself has to say. Wow. So Cuban's take here is fascinating, right? He's basically saying that half the price tag has zero to do with the actual house. It's just the zip code. But he did drop this one golden rule. The one thing that really matters when you're a billionaire. So forget the water parks, forget the basketball courts. According to a literal billionaire, the #1 rule for a luxury home is a heated toilet seat. And a bidet. I mean, you gotta love it. It's such a surprisingly normal and honestly kind of hilarious way to measure what ultimate luxury really is. Okay, so we're going from something surprisingly practical to something that is pure art. This $69 million home, I mean, just look at it. The crew said it looks like a supervillain lives there, and they're not wrong. Its value isn't just the price tag. It's the one-of-a-kind design and what's inside.
See, at this point, the house is the work of art. It's built to withstand an actual tsunami, it's filled with priceless sculptures, and it has a sound system that's literally one of one, made by the guy who invented the Walkman. So you're not just buying luxury here. You're buying safety, you're buying total exclusivity, and you're buying a piece of tech history.
And here we are. We've made it to the top, the absolute peak. A $139 million mega mansion. This is a place where the budget was basically unlimited. And for a house this legendary, you got to bring in a superstar, right? So they got Justin Timberlake to check it out.
When you have an unlimited budget, the features just become pure spectacle. I mean, we are talking about stuff you'd see in a museum or a sci-fi movie, not someone's house. There's a real T-Rex skeleton. $6 million just for the chandeliers. A shower big enough for 10 people, and a massive outdoor TV that retracts out of the ground. It's just unbelievable.
So let's just quickly recap this wild ride. We saw luxury go from a home theater all the way up to a private water park. We heard a billionaire say a $45 million house wasn't worth it just because of its zip code. And we ended with a house that has literally everything you could ever dream of, and even got a nod of approval from JT himself.
Which kind of leaves us with one final question, doesn't it? When a house has a T-Rex skeleton and a water park, is it really still a home, or has it become something else? This whole journey shows that as the price goes through the roof, the very definition of house seems to change. It goes from being a place to live to being this monument to what's possible. It's less of a home and more like a private theme park. Thanks for joining me on this one.